is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is July. So, July, my friends and I are going crazy for off the board. So, when I started this series last year and did it every day for July, I had no idea how excited people were going to be about this series. So, I did it every day for the month of July and asked a ton of friends to join me, which they did. And then we kept it going all year round. And we decided, you know what? July is here again. Let's get crazy. So, not only am I crazy this month and doing it every day, but Moira and Maggie and Scrappy Kathy are also crazy and going to have a video every day. And then I have tons of friends joining me every day. So in the description box, there will be a link for everybody's channel that is playing along that day. So make sure you check them out and give them some love. So today's pen, I thought I'd start a little like relaxed and go with a sketch. This is a sketch from the Hip Kit Club. It's one that I actually have had penned for a while and wanted to do. And I thought this would be a good one for these two photos of my daughter when we dyed her hair with Kool-Aid. So yeah, I let her go crazy. I didn't think I would ever let her dye her hair, but given the situation of the world, I think a little Kool-Aid in your hair is probably not too bad. So when I sent these pictures to my best friend Amber, she said, oh, you have to use ombre paper for that. So I have this paper from Heidi Swapp Pineapple Crush that is a pink ombre, which is perfect because her hair, well, it kind of looks orange in the picture, but it is definitely more pink now. So I just tore it in two pieces, just like in the sketch. And then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use for the mixed media portion. So I pulled out some shimmers and I did a little swatching for you basically underneath where the paper was going, so it wasn't a big deal. So I tried out Bubblegum Blast, Crimson Tide, Magenta, Pip Pip Cheerio, but then also, where's my other one? But then ultimately just went with Going Peach Side, which is like one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, so I thought I was going to use a brighter pink just because her hair was kind of orangier, but nope. And so there goes all my swatches. I'm covering them up. And yes, my nails are pink and not too bad. So the funny thing with these nails are if you look at them close, like if I were to look at them, they're horrible. They are like terrible, but they don't look too terrible on camera, which is kind of exciting. So I'm totally ratting myself out. But so I did this right after we went camping, and I have a thing that when I go camping, I paint my nails. And I went camping with Amber and she's like, why did you paint your nails? I'm like, because you get dirty and like you're constantly picking dirt out of your nails. But if they're pretty pink, then yeah, you don't see how dirty you are. I'm not really sure that makes it better. That actually makes me sound a little worse. But that's why they're pink. Honestly, that's why they're pink. But I do agree, it does look better if my nails are done when I do these videos. I probably should maybe try and do that a little bit more. So I took my two photos. They are for 3x4s. And I matted them on some white cardstock. And I didn't gesso my background white cardstock, so it is a little warpy, but once it sits in a page protector, I'm not too worried about it. So I'm trying to just go through my How to Kill a Kit with Style, see what kind of pieces I have and what I wanted to use. I knew I wanted to use up those 3 chipboard pieces from that chipboard sheet. They were the only 3 left, and I'm like, you know what? They're all making it on here. So I pull those off first, and then I'm kind of thinking of a title, and I like that Puffy Love, but I'm not sure at that point where I'm going to go with it. So I pull out the Vicki Boutin that I have, and I like that floral, but this is a very monochromatic layout. It's pretty pink. It's like, okay, it's not like Pepto-Bismol vomit, but I mean, it's a lot of pink. So that floral piece, as much as I love it and much as I love the floral, I'm not digging the leaves. And so I will try to like hide the leaves underneath, but ultimately they're just not going to make it. So, but I do like that word wildflower. I thought that was cute. So I do want to put that by her page. And then I pull a banner and then a piece that says live a colorful life. And the colorful is in pink. And I was like, yeah, that's my title. I'm done with the puffy stickers. That's where it's going. But I did want some puffy stickers. How funny is that? So I do pull some puffy hearts. I pull a puffy tiny word sticker down there at the bottom that says fresh start, which, you know, I mean, it's the fresh start of quarantine, I guess, with the hair. And then let's see. Oh, this really cute one that I put on the bottom of the sticker next to that flamingo that says you are enough, which, you know, I feel like anytime we can give those little bits of encouragement to our kids, the better. And especially now, like, these kids have just been, I mean, it's one thing to quarantine as an adult, but these kids, I feel like, are crazy isolated. I'm surprised my 2 haven't killed each other yet, but they haven't. They actually are doing fairly well. Some days are obviously better than others, but yeah, they just miss their friends, and they miss dance and baseball and all of those fun things that happen like towards the end of the year. Like, they just missed all of that. Like, I don't know. I feel really bad for them. I mean, our life hasn't changed a whole lot. I still go to work and life goes on. And we are going to fight this and we're going to win. So that's what I have to say about that. So let's get back to the layout with my cute little girl with her Kool-Aid hair. And my pretty much all pink layout. So I do have these exclusive washi strips from Hip Kit Club, which that's kind of fitting since it's a Hip Kit Club sketch. So I'm going to put those on the right side of the photo, and then I had like one left. So I decided, well, that's going to go on the left side. So they kind of go together. And what else have I added while I've been talking? I added a frame and a brad, and then like those wood geometric pink things. And now I've decided the finishing touches have arrived. So I am grabbing this Rose Gold Glory, which is one of my all-time favorite sequin mixes from Spiegelmom Scraps. And I am doing a cascade from the top upper left down through the bottom right-hand corner. And I am using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, which is halfway gone. I'm really kind of liking it. I really am like now thinking I should have bought it when they were on sale for like 3 of them for $8 instead of 1 of them for like $6 or something. And I'm using my crystal katana to stick it down, which is my absolute favorite way to do that. So that is my layout. I do have some close-ups. I will tell you today is Kathy, Moira, Maggie, Dolly, Miranda, Sandy, JQ, and Lisa over on Instagram joining us. So make sure you check them out and give them some love and use those pins. Remember to wear your crown. Bye.